What are we even doing here? The Supermarkets of the United Kingdom Tin Fish Survey, Part 1, The Mackerel of Sainsbury's. Yeah, what am I even doing here indeed? I was hooked up with a lot of cans from the UK and elsewhere in the Commonwealth, and I'm gonna slowly start reviewing them. Yeah, that's right. Okay, mackerel, from Sainsbury's. From what I can tell, Sainsbury's is like a nice chain. They're all over the UK. Very prevalent in the UK at their supermarkets are house brands. You know, think more like a Trader Joe's versus like a Kroger's, I guess. My connection, thank you again, hooked me up with mostly mackerel from Sainsbury's. I guess this is what looked really interesting, right? And yeah, they've got a lot of weird sauces that they're putting them in. Very interesting. I'm pretty excited about this. And one of the things that they tend to do, I think, at these UK supermarkets is they have like tiers of like sort of good, better, best when it comes to their house brands. These mackerel are all like £1 a piece, and they're not like explicitly the low tier, but they are pretty cheap. This can is, what do you call it? £2.30, they say. It has this mark that says, taste the difference. And I think that's what Sainsbury says on all their stuff that's like kind of nice, right? So I'm not gonna eat all of this for you because that's just insane. But the ones that are really piquing my interest, we're gonna look at. And that's gonna be creamy korma sauce, spicy jerk sauce, and smoky barbecue sauce. We've got sriracha. I know what sriracha is like on fish. Spicy tomato sauce, yeah. What's interesting is they put these like spice indicators on the can. I think that's very interesting. This is gonna be like skinless and boneless mackerel for sure, and I think this is just gonna be boneless. I think this is gonna be exactly like that stuff that Fishwife has and that Oceans has. That's that skin on mackerel. That's kind of a big flat piece. We'll see what it is. But let's start with the korma first, right? Because that sounds really interesting. Top, nothing really to see here. On the back, lots of small print, but we're seeing Scotland, so this is packed in Scotland. I think the boats are out from the UK too, so this is sort of an all UK operation. More facts. There's like some ingredients. Coconut milk kind of sticks out to me. Yeah, it's kind of korma stuff. No nuts. Yeah. Let's open it up. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna eat everything. I'm gonna eat all this like after I film this. We're just gonna like have one of these, right? If we can make ourselves just have one, because I don't know, it might be so good that we want to have a bunch. First of all, I think these are bones, okay? Like, call me crazy. Yeah, it says boneless. It does say boneless, but yeah, they're totally bones. Wow, what a thick sauce. And actually, kind of bigger cuts of mackerel than I imagined. I sort of was thinking about the mackerel that you find in the Patagonia, right? Kind of like those long, fillets. Korma's pretty good, man. Yeah. From my perspective, is like a real dummy when it comes to Indian food. Yeah. This seems pretty legit. Over there in UK, they eat a lot of Indian food, right? Because of their relationship to India. So I would assume that they could like get it right? And this is just so unspicy. It's not spicy at all. I guess that's just the 1 rating, huh? Which that means that this barbecue sauce is like gonna be super sweet. It's not gonna have any kind of spice to it, right? Does barbecue sauce ever have any kind of like spice in it? Is it always just like a sweet sauce? I don't know. The mackerel itself here, really nice. Okay, this is more of the shape that I'm used to with these kinds of tins of mackerel. Just that good old chicken of the sea sort of feeling from the mackerel, you know? Like there's a little bit of oiliness here. Some of the pieces are softer than other. The sauce is really just so thick that it's hard to really like see anything about the fish, but it's there. Everything's real nice. Those bones that we saw, they were super soft. They're not worth mentioning. Whoa, I'm eating too much. Okay, so let's put this aside and let's like move to like sort of a clean spot on our plate. Okay. Ah, crap, I forgot to look at the back of it. So let me get my stunt can here. So we just take a look, right? I don't really care. But some of you guys, facts, what are we looking at? Scombros, tomato puree, EVO. I mean, I don't even know what's in jerk sauce, right? I enjoy jerk chicken all the dang time. And yeah, I don't know what the heck is in it. Again, Brits would kind of know, right? You know, Jamaica, former colony again. So yeah, to be fair, this is just the color of jerk, right? Yeah, very rich color. Look at this big block of mackerel. Yeah, see this? Yeah. Ooh. Can I get just one? These are very broad pieces. I'm very into that. Yeah, all together, right? Oh man. Let's give this a dunk. Yeah, it's a little spicy. Tastes legit. It's a little thin, you know? I kind of want this sauce to be a little bit more on the level that the korma was. I mean, the korma really coats good. You can see how like on the korma though, like, you know, the oil kind of separates out from the sauce, and I guess that's kind of happening here too, but nice and chewy. This mackerel always just makes you feel like you're eating something super hearty, for sure. I don't like this as much as the korma. It almost just feels like the jerk sauce doesn't want to be on the fish that bad. And honestly, the sauce just is kind of lacking a richness, you know, of flavor that I'm used to experiencing. But, you know, not for nothing, I live in a neighborhood where there's some pretty legit jerk chicken happening, you know? So, all right, tin 3. We're doing great. Actually, should we change plates? No, it's not a big deal. Smoky barbecue sauce. Okay, all right. I don't know that much about barbecue, besides the fact that I like it, right? Yeah, tomato puree, demerara sugar, rapeseed oil, vinegar, garlic puree. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah. I just expect this to be really sweet. The heat from the jerk never really built up. I can still kind of feel it, but it was like not a big deal. Okay, this color is, I think, a little off for a barbecue sauce, okay? In my opinion, it's a little too tomato-y looking, okay? It smells good though. See? Oh, but hot dog, a pretty legit taste sensation. I know I'm definitely in barbecue land as soon as that got in there. So definitely, yeah. The sauce is about as runny as a jerk, but I don't know, it just seems like more of a natural fit for this fish than the jerk, huh? Yeah, yeah. There's something a little bit watery about the whole affair that is like less awesome, but I mean, we're talking about something that I don't know what the currency conversion is right now, but I mean, I tend to think of like 1 pound equaling $1.50 US. So, I mean, if I could get this at $1.50 US, like, yo, I'd be eating this every day. I mean, it's insane. This is an insane value. I mean, it's a house brand. They're pretty close to the, you know, production. You know, it's not a big old island. Yeah, so I guess if something was going to be cheap, this is it. These are such big pieces, some of them, that you want to re-dip them, I think. It's a nice, good piece, huh? Yeah, there is an initial hit of the barbecue flavor, the barbecue sauce flavor, that is like pretty impressive in how like kind of just like the tomato-y spices kind of situation kind of hits your nose. But a few seconds later, it starts to kind of water down and starts being a little bit like less like fun and exciting, you know? Okay. Our last one is gonna be this Scottish mackerel. And I gotta give it to him. Great drawing here on the front. Yeah, looks super good. I mean, definitely a mackerel there, you know? Sometimes artists don't get things just right in terms of the fish that they're drawing. That's a mackerel, and yeah, he's Scottish. She's Scottish. Black peppercorn, rapeseed oil. So, kind of bare bones. Do I have another can of this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my stunt can as a memento because of this nice picture on here. Oh yeah, yeah, we recognize this. We recognize this. I mean, this is like definitely that mackerel that we know, right? Yeah, we got this beautiful skin. What a joy. I do find that the way this stuff is in the rapeseed oil, it's like out of all the, you know, fish that are packed in oils, I kind of want to get as much of it off of here. Don't want the fish to be too slippery. I'm not about to go get a napkin and like, you know, dry them off, but that's great. Actually, it's like a really nice crust here that's been made with the pepper. That's really great. And as all this always is, it's like so fatty. The fat underneath the skin, so delicious. I mean, what an elevated experience compared to, you know, skinless and boneless mackerels that kind of get packaged this way versus, you know, what we have here, which is, oh man, so delicious. So delicious. Yeah, yeah. Wait, I'm eating all of this. Patreon people support the production of this program, and it's time again to shout out people that have just joined, like Dean's Listers, Alex Curry, and Drunken ATH, and Fishy Freaks, Hot Girl 469, and Tequila Walt. Now these sound like some tinheads you could absolutely party with. Okay, thanks again. Back to the show. Well guys, we're off to a great start on our big journey through the canned fish of the UK and Australia. Thanks to my anonymous benefactor for helping me get all this fish. Usually don't like to accept too much fish from viewers, but it had to be done because it's the only way I could get all this stuff. So it is what it is. We're gonna try to do one of these every month or two going forward to kind of work through all this stuff. I'm pretty excited for it. I hope you are too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.